been a central theme of these discussions. So renewable technologies, including vertical farming and other measures for using renewables to power irrigation and agriculture. So let's talk a little bit about India's situation. You are home to around 18% of the world's population, and you rely heavily on agriculture. It does, in fact, support nearly half of all livelihoods in India. At the same time, you're also seeing, as I mentioned, a rapid expansion of renewable energy. So how do you see those two linking up going forward? And how do you balance energy access for farmers, water sustainability, and fiscal pressures? So a set of challenges. And at the same time, would you say that your scale makes you a potential global leader for clean, resilient agri-food systems?
First of all, I would like to thank you for providing the opportunity for the participation. I can very proudly say, in last decade, or especially in last 6-7 years in particular, under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Modi, India, it has not only produced the highest amount of the food items, at the same time, we are providing the one of the best food security in the world for the 800 million people. We are providing the food security. So to procure that much food, naturally, we have to take care of our farmers. For that, for irrigation purpose, we have to provide them power, that is electricity, energy. That was really a problem as in the many part of the world. So what we have done is RE integration into the agricultural to a national initiative, a national scheme we have brought in. So when scale becomes big, naturally cost also becomes less. This is what has happened in India also as far as renewable energy is concerned. So when the scale is increased, now it is the total the cost of the energy as far as renewable energy is very, very economical today in India in comparison to the other parts of the world also, and even India in comparison to the previous few years back. And the world's largest food security, I said, so that much energy we have to provide. Previously, what used to happen, we used to give the electricity in the night for the irrigation purpose. When we started the PM Kusum solar energy into the agricultural in 2019, reducing the dependence on the fossil fuel, the lot of changes have come. We call Indian farmers as Annadata, means providers of the food. Today, they have become the providers of the energy also because of this scheme. What is that scheme? PM Kusum? 1 million stand-alone pumps. We have converted 1 million stand-alone pumps which were depending on the diesel that have been converted through a renewable energy source, that is solar. And nearly about 1.1 million grid-connected pumps have also been solarized. All put together, it is producing 10,200 megawatt of the capacity of the renewable energy. And water sustainability question comes when power is available, energy is available, naturally more power is consumed. For that also, we are planning it through the micro irrigation and no installation in the dark zone where the power, water depletion is very high. There we are not providing the scheme. And also capacity of the pump is also to the tune of maximum up to 7.5 horsepower. So keeping all these in mind, universal solar power, solar pump controls enable the diversion of surplus power. When it is produced surplus, that is being used for other agricultural equipment, like for tractor and cold storage. Many of such things, that power is being used. If that power is excess, they can sell it to the grid also. With these, the overall financial capabilities of the farmers is being increased. and fiscal discipline is maintained through the state participation. State is not giving entirely fund. We are parting something, we are subsidizing it, and remaining part of the fund is contributed by the farmer itself. By that, sense of owning has come. So production of the food, that is farmers, and they have become the producer of the electricity also, and their overall the viability of the farmer that has increased. This innovative planning, this innovative scheme has been brought out by the Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, in 2019, and it is implemented very well. And now also it is being continued. In my next question, because you have given me 3 minutes, ours is a very big success story. You could have given us the time to present the entire thing. It is the most success story in the world according to as far as meat is concerned. And if somebody can visit, many people, they have come to India and visited the spots. The people who have left the entire land without cultivation for many years, many decades for the want of the power, because India, you know, terrain is very difficult in many areas. There was no power connectivity, where today we have provided this energy through solar panel, and they are directly producing. Their livelihood has increased like anything. This is the most success story in India. I'm very happy to share this.
Thank you very much. And you've provided an excellent example of the way that integrating these systems, renewable energy and agri-food, can empower farmers. You know, we sometimes talk about prosumers, but as producers of energy, and thereby, of course, empower them economically as well. So many thanks for that. Let me go next to the Gambia, where agriculture is also an essential source of rural employment, but constrained by very unreliable electricity access. So